are making Easter bun. Now this is a Jamaican delicacy that we eat around Easter time, but today I'm bringing it to you early. Of course, the recipe will be in my description box. I just add my yeast mixture to my Guinness and my butter. My yeast mixture is 1 pack of active dry yeast, brown sugar, and warm water. I mix it all together and I let it sit for 10 minutes. After I'm done with that, I went ahead and I add my liquid. That's my molasses, my browning, my vanilla spices, the liquid portion. Once I mix that up, I start sifting my flour and I add it in 1 cup at a time and I sift it through my strainer. This way is the bread-like way. I do have another way that is all liquid and I will have that recipe on my YouTube channel as well, so you can stay tuned for that. Now comes the part where I add the rest of my dry ingredients. That's my salt, my baking powder, the rest of my dry spices. I did grind up some star anise and cloves and then I strained that in as well. Now I add my raisins, my mixed peels, and of course don't forget your cherries. I did also add a bit of my fruit puree. I had about 2 tablespoons. Once I'm done, it's time to go mix it until everything is thoroughly mixed. Now we move on to proofing. Now that's where we're going to leave it to rest for 2 hours in a nice warm area. We're going to cover it with cling wrap firstly and then a tablecloth. This is what mine is looking like. So I put on my cling wrap and I cover it. Now you see how it's like that? It should double in size. Once it's double in size, you know you're good. Yeah, the waiting game is annoying, but that is a key part. If it not double, that means your yeast now rise and you do something wrong. So now I came back and I check it, and as you can see, mine has doubled in size. By this time, your oven should be on and preheated to 350 degrees. Now I'm taking it out of my bowl and look at that. It rises perfectly. Now I put some olive oil on my hand and I use my dough cutter to cut this into 2 equal parts, and I have my loaf pan already greased with butter. So all I did was just put it in the loaf pan. People, we are going to proof again for another hour once it's in the pan. That is how it was looking like. So I cover it with the cling wrap again and cover it with my tablecloth. After an hour, that is how it should look. It should rise again. Now we're going to pop it in the oven at 350 degrees for 1 hour. After 1 hour, that's what your bun should be looking like. I did make a glaze. It is basically cherry with some sugar and a little bit of water. And I just glaze it over it just like that. I'm going to have a more detailed recipe, but everybody was like, post the bun recipe. So here you go. This shouldn't really be hard either, because the recipe is going to be in the description box. If you follow the recipe, you cannot go wrong. But yeah, this is your Jamaican Easter bun. When I tell you, it was so moist. And once again, we've come to the end of another vlog. Please don't forget to like and share. And if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because you can get the videos, once I post it. Also hit the notification bell so you can get notified. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye.